In 1666, London was one of the largest and most populous cities in Europe. However, although the city looked beautiful, it carried great danger. Most of the houses were made of wood. The streets were narrow and congested. A fire in one house could easily spread to other houses, and no one knew yet how big of a problem it would be. The night of September 2nd, 1666, started like any other day. The people of London were sleeping in their homes. But a small spark appeared in a furnace. At first, it seemed insignificant. But within minutes, the flames began to grow. The fire quickly spread to the walls of the oven. Shortly after, the surrounding buildings began to burn. At that time, London's houses were very close together. Therefore, flames could easily pass from one building to another. Moreover, there was a strong wind that night. The wind literally carried the fire into the city. People came out of their homes and tried to understand what had happened. However, the fire was progressing much faster than they thought. Some tried to save their belongings. Some began to take their families and leave the city. In a short time, the streets were filled with panicked people. The fire was now out of control. Flames were engulfing neighborhoods, and black smoke was covering the sky. Many important buildings of the city did not survive the fire. Churches, shops, and warehouses began to burn one by one. The authorities didn't know what to do. At that time, modern fire departments did not yet exist. The methods used to extinguish the fire were insufficient. The situation was getting worse with each passing hour. Thousands of people became homeless. A large part of London was engulfed in flames. In the end, authorities made a difficult decision. Some buildings would be deliberately demolished to prevent the fire. The aim was to reduce the area where flames could spread. This risky plan worked. The fire started to slow down. The disaster, which lasted for 4 days, was finally brought under control. However, a terrible sight was left behind. Most of the city was destroyed. Thousands of houses were reduced to ashes. Hundreds of thousands of people had to rebuild their lives. But this disaster also marked the beginning of an unexpected change. Important lessons were learned as London was rebuilt. Wider streets were built. Safer building rules were introduced. The city has become more orderly than before. The Great Fire of London was not just a disaster. It was also a turning point. Sometimes a tiny spark, it can completely change the fate of a city. The Great Fire of London has brought great lessons to our day and taught us what a spark can cost. But most importantly, it has taught us how to move forward by learning from the most difficult situations.
If you like it, you can support it by subscribing and leaving a comment. Stay healthy until the next video.